Hey, what's going on, everybody? YouTube climbers, thanks for clicking on the video and just taking a look at what I got here. So today I'm basically just gonna do a few videos and I'll try to post them. I'm gonna do a little review on the Notch Pro bag. It's one of the bags you get for free when you order from Tree Stuff. Geez, that was a little harder than I thought. Anyway, I'm gonna review that, just show you guys like what fits in there, the capacity, whatever, and then I'm gonna head up a tree. Just do a real quick climb because it's like 5 o'clock and I got cabin fever, you know what I mean? So try and get out of the house, and I'm gonna do some like serious social distancing right now. So stay tuned for exactly how you can social distance to the extreme. So here's my spot. Yep. So this here is a little creek. It's really nice. It's beautiful here. I'm gonna show you guys. Ooh, it's a little windy out here. A little breezy. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but yeah, it is definitely breezy out here. That right there, that's the tree that I climbed. If you guys haven't seen my creek crossing video, take a look at it. It's really cool. That tree right there leaning right over the creek there. I crossed over to it. I used the Captain Hook, did a few traverses into this tree, from there to here. You see, from this tree to that one, and then threw the Captain Hook in there. Crossed over. It was probably like, I don't know, like at least 30 feet, at least 30 foot traverse right there. It was really incredible, very cool, very just extremely dangerous, but it was awesome. So check that video out if you guys got some time. I think I named it the creek crossing, and I think I made 2 parts to it. Check them out. It's a real cool video. Yeah, so let's get to it real quick. The first thing you're gonna notice when you take this bag out is that it's really tall. I'm 5'7". This is my knee right here. So hopefully the angle right there on the camera can catch that. This is my knee right here. The bag sits right up here, right about where, just above where my femur ends, right there at the knee. And it has these very cool clips here. So yeah, they're not like fully clipped in, they're more like this. So yeah, these clips right here, just like that, they're on all the buckles, or on all the pouches, the main pouch, and then these 2 accessory pouches here on the sides. I personally don't know why they put the accessory pouches. I mean, obviously for accessories and things like that, but when you can have a bag this size, you kind of don't even need those accessory pouches on the sides, honestly. It's probably only good for like rope, a little bit of extra rope, a lanyard, a chainsaw lanyard maybe, I don't know. You don't want to throw any plastic things in there because they'll break. I'm pretty sure they will. But we'll just open it up real quick. Oh, and by the way, this bag was for free and Tree Stuff isn't paying me for this. So yeah, here it goes. The bag it kind of stretches. It's been made that way. You see that? So it kind of opens up a little bit. I can stick my hand in there, but not too comfortably. Maybe you need to break it in a little bit. I guess after a few uses of the accessory pouch here, but they're wide, man. You see they come all the way out here, all the way to the stitching there. So they're this wide here, all the way down here. That's a good, like a foot wide there. So it's quite a lot of space there. And then here they put some accessory webbing for some carabiners if you wish to put your carabiners there. I personally didn't do that because I just would rather have my carabiners on the inside of the bag. Yeah, so that's that. All right, so here we go. This material is very durable. As you can see, I've taken it to work a few times, taken down some trees with it, trimmed up a bunch of trees and all that, and left the bag right underneath me, right under the porter wrap, whatever the guys are doing down on the ground. They were smashing this thing. I mean, I guess they abused it pretty good, because I didn't cause any of this personally, you know. I would have kept it real nice. This material here is like nice and satin and very stiff and durable. It's like a plastic weatherproof material. On the inside, it's got this liner. It's kind of like the webbing, kind of like tubular webbing type of liner there. That same liner that's used there is used for this. I call it the sock, because I don't know, it just kind of feels like a sock to me. So yeah, the sock extends pretty high up. What I normally do to start working inside the bag is I fold the sock over the edge as such, and that works out pretty well for me. So yeah, here I'm gonna just set up the camera here on the tripod and let you guys see what I pull out of here. So to begin with, I have my throw bag triangle here. So I have a little here, and in there I have a my Notch throw bag, 8 ounce, and then I have I also have a 16 ounce in there. There's a loop runner right here. I use it for a chest ascender, believe it or not. So I just throw this guy on here like this. Well, not chest ascender, chest harness. You guys know what I mean. Here's my Teufelberger tree motion harness. It's the light one. The light one doesn't have the buckles or anything like that. So if you guys want me to do a review for you on this saddle, let me know in the comments. I will be happy to do so. I can tell you that's really comfortable. The next thing is this bag right here. And this bag has just about everything you need to climb, to accessorize. I mean, it's kind of got it all. So got my Notch JetStep. It's not the greatest foot ascender, but it works pretty good. I chose it because it's got the toothless cams. So I'll throw this on real quick. All right, so next, my Akimbo. Got an Akimbo here. This is a really nice device. I'm going to be putting a video out, just a video where I just give a little spiel about the Akimbo, what I thought about it, and yeah, it's a pretty cool little device. It's very compact. I love that about it. Rack that here onto my gear loops. I got a double-handed ascender here and a single-hand ascender. I'm gonna take this one up. Got a chicane. Gotta have the chicane and the zigzag. And then I got some 8 with ears here. So I broke one of these DMM XSRE carabiners. I was using it to join my foot loop to this shorty rope logic tether, and which goes to an ascender like this, and I use this as a knee ascender basically. It totally jammed. It opened up. As you can see, it doesn't close anymore. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it doesn't close anymore because it stretched. So I mean, all I was doing was stepping into it, so whatever. Yeah, there's my Kong knee ascender system. Okay, so yeah, this is all in here. Plus I got just a bunch of things, rigging rings, this guy here for some DDRT, some accessory cordage. Bam. Okay, and then I have just another bag here. Got some scrunches in there, some files, an extra saw lanyard, just a bunch of different things. So all that goes in here. So take that. I have a steel saw in here. I have a Cheryl tree saw in here. And I have a silky big boy saw in there. I don't know why I have so many saws, but I just do. Oh, here's my ART snake. This is one of my favorite tools ever. This is really versatile. I love it for that. I have in here a Captain Hook with, I don't know, probably about 20 feet of line at least. Yeah. Got just a little hank of rope for some spider legs for rigging. Extra pair of goggles here. The DMM bag, nothing in here. Well, except for this Stein reach tool. If you're a climber and you have one of these, I mean, what are you waiting for? That's my question. Very useful, very useful. Plus a little cord there. Wow. And then I have all this. Oh yeah. And this is my rigging ring. So all of that stuff, all of these things fit right inside this bag very comfortably, extremely comfortably, and to include 150-foot dragonfly rope. This rope is really cool. It's got a knot ability from 1 to 10. I would give it like an 8 at least. Very soft and plush, but it holds its own, you know what I mean? I got it because this, in combination with the Akimbo, gives you a 120 kilo capacity. So it's very important that we as tree climbers have that extra capacity. I weigh around 90-91 kilos myself, you know, just, you know, with no socks on or anything, you know what I mean? So about 200 pounds. Anyway, all that fits in there. And then I just want to show you guys another really cool part about this bag, and then we're gonna get up in a tree and do a few ascents, just get a little practice in, you know, while we're all indoors and, you know, cabin fever setting in and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's do that real quick. All right, so here we go. Here's the rigger pulley, the Becket version. Oh man, this thing is awesome. It's heavier than the Hitch climber pulley, but basically the same thing, just a little beefier for rigging. I got a this is my main chainsaw lanyard, right? So I got a few carabiners there, the quickie. This thing's in here just for it's broken, so I kind of just use it to hang like some accessory things. Got right here some cordage for DRT system. Anyway, yeah, it's time to get up in this tree, guys. So just hold fast while I throw a line up into this tree. I'll try to get up there ideally, and then get a nice little scent, come back down, do a few of those. Yeah, stay tuned. So I'm gonna just take the camera and show you guys how I use my bag here. So here's the setup. Got everything here. Got my throw ball, and there's the bag. So it's got a pretty wide mouth. Normally the rope doesn't get caught up on any of my equipment here on the side, so it works pretty good that way. All right, and there it is. ART base anchor here. Can be used for so many other things. I've used it for instances where, you know, I'm about to cross over a branch, and instead of just taking off my lanyard and not being secured at all, I hook this up real quick, and yeah, I use it that way. They say to put a carabiner on one of the loops here so that it doesn't slide up too much, doesn't open up and whatnot. And here I'm just gonna make a simple prusik, about at least 3 reps. So 1, 2, 3. So I have 6 loops running up and down. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 loops there, and we're good to go. And it's so cool because you have so many loops. Very good, awesome. So here, just gonna put some steady pressure on my line. Looks pretty good. Just gonna use a quick carabiner here, and you know what, I'm gonna girth hitch this real quick. There it is. Quick girth hitch. I'm locked in. Anchor point's gonna hold. The Akimbo. Yeah, this is cool. This thing is very cool. Very light, very compact. I love it. I really do. I couldn't say enough good things about it. The main thing for me about the Akimbo is that it is super compact and light. It just really makes that much of a difference. Really does. So I'm gonna go up like this. Alright. So alright, so there, as you guys can see, the Akimbo does its job. As soon as you lean back from it, it just releases. So yeah, let's get this party on the road. There we go. And off we go. Uh-oh. Just happened there. I slipped. All right. So we're approaching the anchor point here. A little twistiness going up. And the notch foot ascender just failed me. So annoying. Sometimes it just it lets loose when you really don't want it to. Kind of upsetting, but I mean, it's got its pros and cons, and yeah. So yeah, there it is. Seeing with the Rock Exotica, geez, man, so much versatility. Like, if I'm right here in this position, and say I had the zigzag and chicane, well, with the zigzag, the chicane would attach right up here, and you have a Petzl OK Carabiner, which is exactly this one. This one just isn't a locking one, and I bought it for that purpose, for the chicane. And so you have this much height from the zigzag plus the chicane, which grips up here, and at that point you'd be side loading the chicane, and the instructions clearly say that that's not an acceptable use of such tool. And well, Yeah. Yeah, man. So this thing being so compact really makes a difference, and that's the kind of difference it makes, and I love it. Woo! I didn't quite land that one. Not exactly, but we'll see if we can. Yeah, I did it. So I want to. Whew. No, you're kidding. Alright guys, so the night is settling here on me. I gotta take everything off, just rack everything up real quick and feed this rope into this big bag here. It'll be a breeze. You guys saw how big the mouth opening was. And yeah, I finally got the descent that I was looking for up in the tree, so you know, I'm really happy about that. I was having some trouble with my you know, makeshift knee ascender, which I plan to, you know, make it better. So, you know, if you guys have any questions about the knee ascender, ask them in the comments. Any questions about any of the equipment here, let me know. I'll try to, you know, answer them in the comments. And if you want any extra videos or future videos on anything specific, put it in the comments. Subscribe if you want to keep seeing this type of content, and give me a like or a dislike. You know, thumbs up, thumbs down, I'll take them all. Have a great night, guys. Peace.